This video is an overview of our DE-1008.5 Dohrect Enject System. When you see our DE-1008.5, there's two things that really make it stand out from other applicators that you'll see in the field. One is our 10-gallon insulated tank, and the other is all of the stainless steel components. We chose stainless steel for the metal components of our DE-1008.5 simply because stainless steel lasts longer, and in addition to that, it looks better for a longer period of time than painted steel or powder-coated steel would. In addition, our enclosure is now rivet assembled with high-quality stainless steel aviation rivets. The enclosure also has quarter-turn latches, allowing the door of the enclosure to be opened toollessly and providing easy access to the pump and pumping tube for service and maintenance as needed. Most of the fittings on our DE-1008.5 Dohrect Enject units are very simple push-to-disconnect fittings. For instance, we have them located on the top of the flush bottle. You simply push in the silver tab to release it and push it back in and it'll click to lock. We also have them on the pump tubes. Push to release, push in to click, and as well as in those common locations, we also have those same quick connect fittings located on the tank so that it makes it quick and easy to take the tank off for cleaning and maintenance. The reason that we use a 10-gallon insulated container, which, by the way, with our low application rate, we can treat up to 1,000 ton worth of silage in a 10-gallon tank. But the cooler is critical because the bacteria that are used in inoculants for silage fermentation are temperature sensitive. So we want to keep the temperature cool in solution to keep the bacteria healthy for a longer period of time and make them more viable when they're going into your forage. In addition, because bacteria are a living creature, we want to make sure that they have a nice, clean environment to be as healthy as possible. And with those quick release fittings, we can remove the cooler easily, and also the cooler has a nice large lid opening, making it easy to get inside and to clean the cooler out so that we know we've got the best environment that we can have with easy maintenance for the bacteria in your inoculant. Speaking of keeping the system clean, our DE-1008.5 units all include a built-in flush system. So the bottle on the side of the enclosure is our 32-ounce clean water flush bottle. And to flush the system, all you have to do is have your applicator running, and then clean water in the bottle, and then simply flip the valve on the side of the cooler to the up position, and that is now going to draw the clean water out of the flush bottle and flush the entire system, including the flow meter. Every one of our DE-1008.5 systems includes the SP2L controller. This is the master control for the system and has the on-off switch on it. As you can see, that switch turns the unit on and off. In addition, you will see that there is a red LED light. That light turns on when power is being passed through to the pump. And in addition to that, this is our master controller for the motor. So this dial allows you to increase and decrease the speed of the pump to put more or less product on for calibration purposes. On these units, all of the wiring connections are pre-terminated, so there's really no cutting and splicing, making it essentially just a plug-and-play connection. So on the controller, you've got 3 different connections. You just connect the appropriate wire harness to that mating connection, and your wiring is complete. Every unit includes our FM 1008.5 LED illuminated flow meter assembly. This flow meter has a custom calibration scale on it that was created using a combination of many different products that are commonly found within the industry to give the most accurate calibration possible. On the flow meter itself, you'll see that there's a little ball that floats along with calibration markings. So the ball tells you a couple of things. One, product is going through the system because the ball is floating. And number two, it's also going to let you know how much product is going through the system for calibration. Speaking of calibration, these units are quick and simple to calibrate. In the description below, we will put a link to the calibration video, so if you choose to watch that, you can see just how easy it is to set these units up and calibrate them. Another great benefit about these systems is that we have a straight open flow path. So we do not have any nozzles or orifice in the system to minimize the risk of plugging. As you see, these units were designed to be easy to clean, easy to operate and calibrate, and easy to maintain. With regards to maintenance, there is a wear part inside the enclosure that occasionally needs to be replaced, which is the pumping tube. In the description below, we will put a link to our video showing you the process of changing that pumping tube out. In addition to all of that, our team takes great pride in putting together high-quality products and great quality control processes. We will also put a link for you showing you our quality control process for these systems from assembly through packaging. We just want to make sure that you have the best experience with our products out of the box from the start. And if you have any questions, you're always welcome to give us a call at 320-252-8999, or if you prefer, you can send us an email to info@dormanenterprises.com.